Do you need an invite to the game, by the way? Nice. I'm gonna wait till it hits exactly 8 before I do my intro. Good evening! It is 8 o'clock. It is the time for Division 4 at Great Britain here with the short qualifying, the sprint race and a 50% race. In the chat, good evening, Mr. Legonair, who's already cheering for Rizzo.
Get my gaming tag right, please. Thank you very much.
Well, go on then, Dave. How are you going to pronounce that?
What, my gaming tag?
My intro now. Yeah.
LCFC Dave.
No. Look in the chat. Legionnaire?
I can't look in the chat at the minute. I've got it all.
Useless. Anyway, they're cheering for Rizzo tonight. Welcome. So, welcome, my co-commentator tonight. It is. How was your game tag again? Is it LCFC Dave 13?
Alright.
Boom! First go!
You got a gamer tag right.
Look at your
Flame
profile.
How have you got gaming tag
Oh,
right?
that's I know, that never happens.
God.
You put in chat lol like Roman legends, bro. I don't think it's spelled legends right. Or do you mean legions? I don't know.
I've loaded in now, so hopefully I'll be able to see chat when it comes.
Okay, well, good evening anyway. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so excited for tonight, actually. I can't wait for this. Britain.
Little things
Division
get you
4.
excited, so, you know, it's not big.
Right. Okay. Right. That just wasn't needed, was it? That was unbelievable.
Oh,
I honestly can't believe I deal with that.
Yeah. Do you want sympathy?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, not happening.
Oh, apparently Invade changes helmet, so I'm going to quickly go to select driver. Let's have a look at Invade. Oh, wait, you can't see it like that. How can we see people's helmets now? What?
When they drive around?
Nah, that's not fair.
You know, when they drive around the track?
Anyway, Invade said he's on purposely changed his helmet, so I don't know if that's in a good way or a bad way.
I don't know, Jeff.
Apparently one of the guys who just left the league was supposed to race tonight, so I think they're going to have to try and find someone to cover.
Oh, no.
You know, at least comms were ready to go for 8 o'clock. The rest of you weren't. They're just not on our level now, are they? They're just not with us. They're not with us on our levels.
No, not at all. That's shocking. Oh, Horizon, stop making me blush.
So I don't think we have a full lobby tonight.
You've heard?
So that... Yeah, we don't have a full lobby.
We don't, we do.
We have...
God, you're confusing
No,
me.
we have 18 tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shocking behaviour.
Despite the fact we have 16 drivers who ticked and 6 healers, we only have 17, so... Interesting.
God, no, I don't
So
know.
Dips ain't racing. Skyline ain't racing.
No.
Since when was Tedison?
The Dips has let us down. Absolutely shocking.
Yeah. So we can call him DPS because he let you down. Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Okay then. I'll see how it is.
That good enough laughter?
Water's back in now in the Aston.
If
If you get a slight cold from my voice, I have a feeling I've got a cold coming.
you get a cold from your voice,
Yes.
you alright?
No, it's in like I got a cold coming, so like my voice might be like all over the place, like be like really good and then it'd be really bad at other times.
Really bad anyway.
It's really
but-
happening. Excuse me? Do you know who
Yeah.
you're talking to?
No, not really.
Yeah, how dare you, Horizon, give me your code. You better take it back. I don't want it anymore. I only had it for like a day, and I'm like, no! Tell you what, actually, you know how we do our like weekly advert sponsor? I'm going to give one out to whatever. Oh god, I just spilt my drink everywhere. Hold on. You know, we usually just do a random sponsorship type thing. Well,
No.
I'm eating Jake's Man's Throat and Chest Sweets. Highly recommended.
So Jakeman's.
Yeah, you've had them?
Who hasn't?
Me until tonight.
Well, you're special.
I know, but they're pretty amazing, them. Tell you what, they fixed my voice up rather quickly.
Yeah.
I feel like how I don't think I want it
Good
back.
old,
you can keep
good
it.
old
Cheers,
short quality.
Horizon. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it might rain actually. Oh, that's the other factor. Could get rain. Could get any of these drivers actually win tonight. But I feel like we should announce the sad news before we really get going. Do you feel the same way, or should I wait? Okay, well, I'm just going to read out what was said by Desbro123. On Friday the 16th, my mate and work buddy Michael Howard sadly died. I'm racing tonight in memory of him. I'm racing number 62 on my car for his age. The race will be watched by his family and his friends. If anyone would be willing to have number 62 in their cars, it would be greatly appreciated. The other message that I was told to read out. Michael Howard works for East Billy Coach Works Car Repair Centre and had been a loyal colleague who everyone adored, and he'll be very much missed. So that's really sad news from Desbro, who hopefully will do a proper show tonight in memory of the late greatness. It's sad having people go, isn't it?
It is. I can't remember how good Desbro is. I'm hoping.
Well,
very good.
Well, he got into Q3 a couple of times, so he'll be open to, you know, do something like that. But
yeah, there's two chances. There's two chances of winning today.
Yeah. He didn't say he changed the colour helmet, so we just got to look out for the cars with number 62 on them.
Yeah, don't think there was a special colour.
No. Right, who just left and who just joined? What is going on?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, to be fair.
Right, we actually have got a car on track already. It's immortal.
How
is the audio for the cars? Because not gonna lie,
it has to
I don't hear it very well.
It has to be the non-Xbox model, doesn't it?
Oh, of course. Shocking. It's the imposter. Is the real Immortal racing tonight?
Yep. The original.
Is he?
The original Immortal, yeah.
Oh, he is, yeah, he's number 2 on the list. I was like, wait, where?
Oh, dear.
Would you like to do a silent formation lap in memory tonight? Or would you like to just do the formation lap as normal now?
We haven't been asked unless we get told.
Well, it's our choice at the end of the day.
But he's racing in memory. He's not asked us to do a silent formation lap. So.
Well, we get 2 formation laps. I suppose we could do 1 in silence.
Well, you being in silent is pleasure, but you know.
Wow. Right, Vade's back now. God knows what these drivers are doing.
If we get a message telling us to, then yes, of course. But if we don't, then the chat will gladly hear 2 beautiful formation laps.
All right then.
Of all the drivers' names as they are on the left.
Tell you what, going into round number 5, I believe this is round 6, or is this round 7? I don't know. It's one of the 3.
According to what you've put on the stream, round 7.
Okay, well we're on round.
If your stream is correct, then that is it.
Yes, it'll be correct. I hope so.
Well, you hope whoever's been putting the name down this week has done it right, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
So moving on to round 7, we are 7 races into this championship, by the way, already. That's crazy. The championship standings are impressive. So, Alpine leads the championship from Haas, which is only 29 points for difference. Aston Martin's P3 with 36 points behind. As you see the Aston Martin on screen at the moment. So they're going to look for a good weekend here to close up their gap. 53 points behind is then Ferrari. And then it is Williams, AlphaTauri, McLaren, Mercedes, Alfa Romeo, and Red Bull are in last with Charismatic and Hippo. Both really not doing the team proud yet. So let's hope they can do more than 10 points.
Absolutely shocking.
It is really.
How dare they?
This was recently updated, so this was updated before tonight's race. So we can then also go to the other standings, where we see Moggs, who is racing tonight. No, I don't see Moggs. Your championship leader is not racing tonight, unless you can see his name on there. I don't.
I can't remember where it was Moggs that said they might have to join late.
Ah, I did see that actually. Yes, because he's
Moggs?
doing boxing now. Yes.
Yeah.
So your championship leaders, that's big news for him. That's not so good. Means that Button in P2 in the championship is looking like the more likely of the two to actually gain some points back here. He's quite a fair down actually. He's 40 points behind in the championship, but he's exactly level with Desbro. So Desbro was a good round here. He could lead the championship. But Desbro will have to win both races if he wants to win this championship.
How many points on
But
offer?
lead the championship. Huh?
How many points are on offer?
26. Do you get fastest lap point in the sprint?
Don't think you're doing a sprint, I think it's just a normal race.
Okay. So you get 8 points there. 34, 32. Oh, 26. Add the 4. Yeah, 34 points on offer a weekend.
Did you say gap to leader was like 40?
Yeah, never mind. You can't lead the championship.
Yes.
Shut up, Lincoln.
I'm gonna say, like, sprint points would have to be a lot to get him ahead.
Yeah, they're only 8 points, I think. Were they 10? Oh, I don't even know.
He
We'll
wants
find
5,
out
he
later
wants
on
5,
tonight.
he'd give 5, but no, it might be 10.
No, it's definitely like 10 or something, so.
Might be.
I don't know.
Do
We're
whatever
going to
Loftus
figure it
wants.
out.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, moving on.
Wow, Hippo. How about get some points for your team, yeah? Yeah.
Cool. Has he insulted you?
Well, he put Dave, Rocket, joke, don't love you.
I think that was meant to me, not you.
Yeah, probably.
Because he gave me a kiss, and he meant joking because he sent me a kiss.
Yeah, because you might think he loves you. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you love me! Oh, the first and last person to ever love me.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God. Anyway, backwards tonight.
Right.
Like I was saying before, I'm really excited for this. I mean,
I'm-
we're already like 5 minutes into the session and a 20-minute session, so...
Yeah. F1 pretty much out there, apart from Button and Invade. Yeah, Invade has gone into pits. Yeah, it's short quality, so everyone's got to be out there doing some laps. We
Do you
can't
think
do
it
our
can
who's
work?
going to get knocked out. Oh.
No, but we can do who's going to get pole.
I'm going to say not the G Immortal.
What?
Not the G Immortal.
Oh, okay. Okay, you could just put not the imposter, I would have understood. Not...
No, not the G. Not the G Immortal.
That's just complicated.
Good.
That's not good.
Oh, Hippo said not let him take control of Perez, but in lobby. Okay, so you'll be in your
Well, no, he needs
Perez
to take
car
control.
for sprint race.
Can
you
restart
still-
your
can
game,
you-
Hippo.
Can you still take control?
I don't know. I don't think you can because you need to take
Hippo-
control in the qualifying.
Yeah, I think Hippo understands how to take control of his car, so that's why, like...
But yeah, so if he restarts his game, he's got an opportunity to maybe sort that out.
You can try it.
Either way, if it doesn't work, well, I don't know. Do we restart the lobby for one person?
No, you can't. If it doesn't
Really?
work, you'd have to, like, just jump in the car for the race. Well, for the sprint race first, and then yeah. I don't know how that works for the sprint race. It might not work because of the sprint race.
That's what I mean. So
No,
restart your
what I
game,
mean,
Hippo. It's worth a try.
What I mean, he might not be able to get into qualifying because of the sprint race.
Yeah. I don't know.
I
think it's going to get complicated.
He said he'll leave it. He'll leave it and see what happens with the sprint.
No, just restart your goddamn game. Because you're better off, you know, having a 5-minute session with a setup on than leaving it till the next one and not having a setup on.
Won't you be able to put a setup on because he hasn't put a setup on?
No, because he joined before we started.
Yes, but he's not been able to get in the car, so he's not been able to put a setup on.
I don't know. I don't know.
If not, oh, Hippo, you don't want to do homework. God.
So what's happening in this session so far? Well, Button's gone the fastest from Desbury in P2 and Immortal P3.
Yeah.
Not close gaps at the moment, but we expect the gaps to close down eventually. As Immortal's invalidated. Who's on a lap? No one. Oh, Button actually. Yes.
Yeah.
Never really look at this guy on the top of the table when it comes to lap times.
Already just under 2 times up.
This could be an impressive lap here from Button, who could be the closing online championship. Especially Mog's out of it.
And hopes whenever Moggs joins that he doesn't gain too many points.
Drink? No, you drink. Ha! Reverse psychology there, Horizon.
Yeah. Have they not sorted out the channel points yet? For God's sake.
I know, I put bloody suggestion in and everything, and I got loads of messages on it, but they still haven't done anything.
I want to do stuff with my points. I've already got VIP, so I can't spend 100,000 on that. Oh, just do this one then. It's cheapest. That's the most expensive I can spend.
It's okay. Button 27.8. That's fast. That's a lot faster.
Oh. Yes, Horizon. They're all lazy. How dare they?
So if you look at Invade's helmet, you can tell why he's not going to get any stream time tonight.
Oh, he's done a good orange one. Yes, Invade. Yes.
Yeah, no, we don't like that. Oh, SBK's here. SDK, yes, good. That's another driver. So now we're looking at 19, and if Moggs does jump, we've got a full lobby.
Oh. Invade took an interesting line.
Did he?
Oh, look at that beautiful orange helmet. Is that the one you can get on the in the item shop at the minute?
I'm not sure. I had to look at the item shop. Just watching 40 at the minute go through sector number 2.
Just messing. Why would I know tyres? Do you know what tyres are for the race?
Yeah.
Message me.
Why?
So I can tell Mr. Immortal.
Oh, can I just say out loud?
No!
Well, it's quite obvious.
I don't care.
Okay, well, it's mediums for the sprint.
Ahem.
And then it's medium hard for the race.
Hey.
Or you can go hard medium if you really want to risk that.
Wow.
Well, it's not like most of these drivers are listening to me.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. We only have like, okay, we have 14 people maybe. Maybe there's a few more people listening here than I thought. 40 to 9, 28.8. Let's go 40. Good lads. Mr. Mighty, what are you up to? On an absolute flying lap here. Been quite a clean Q1 session here. Well, Q1. Oh, God. Started already.
Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me.
There's not really much to talk about in this short qualifying, because although it's hyper and, you know, it puts you on front, etc., you end up racing for position anyway for the next one.
Yeah. Technically, this doesn't set the grid.
No.
But hey ho.
Mighty to line improves by only by 0.03 of a second. Rage Quits just starts a lap time here, so maybe Rage Quits is on for something.
Oh.
Right, why has Horizon just put the weather out then?
I don't think he actually knows the weather. I think that's Horizon being Horizon.
Okay, well, if he is right and it ends up being wet anyway, I think we should ban him.
We don't have the power.
I have power.
No, you don't.
Oi! I do too.
No, you don't.
Okay then. I do have power. I have, you know. Oh!
Nope, you
Rage
don't.
Quit's going in for the slipstream on his teammate there, but his teammate didn't really want to give him the slipstream. Or was that an Alpine? Oh, it's invalidated anyway.
Oh dear.
I know.
Everyone's invalidating.
So I'm watching Immortal now. The actual Immortal as well.
Oh.
See, I don't know if that AlphaTauri car suits me, not really.
Don't know.
I'm
Oh,
proud of-
why is everyone on invalid laps?
Impressive Rizzo there in P7, because usually Rizzo and Pierre are the ones struggling the most.
Don't know. Well, Rizzo's 2 tenths up.
This would be very impressive. It's Immortal flies through Maggots and Beckett's section. This section here where Immortal's just gone through, it's very easy to spin there. If you go in 5th gear, it's faster, but it means you want to set
Rizzo
the
goes
car.
into 5th.
Wow, Rizzo's got pace.
Oh,
But it's
not
stats.
the G Immortal is into the pits. Has he got enough time?
Immortal then coming towards the line. Immortal's going to do a 29.0, which only puts him 17th. That can't be right. Oh, he validated last corner. Rip.
Oh.
I mean, it happens.
No, it shouldn't. Well, SDK managed to get in a car. Hippo! You're useless.
Hi, Invade. How's it going? We see your helmet. We're not happy about it. Unless you're a different Invade.
No, that is Invade.
No,
Invade,
no.
did you use that to annoy Rocket or just like the helmet?
No, he did.
What?
No, just to annoy me. Because he messaged
So
me as
you?
well. Yeah, he messaged me as well.
Way.
Was like, Rocket, can you look at my helmet on stream, please?
Way.
You think you're so funny, Invade?
To be fair, if I knew you doing comms for me, I'd wear an orange helmet.
Wow. You lot are so nasty to me.
Yeah?
Right, we're actually going to get some lap times coming in now, I think. Hopefully that car pulls out of the way for you. Where's Desbro? Desbro, last corner, starting a lap time.
Oh,
Never
so
mind.
not the G Immortal I've noticed has retired in the pit. Oh, Pierre. He had a little arse spin. Recorded it for you.
Oh. I hope you know I had to go like 16 of those for Abu Dhabi. Do you know how long it took me?
Did it take you a while?
It took me a very long time, yeah.
I'll just think, if I didn't clip anything for you, you'd have struggled.
Anyway, here
Yeah.
comes Blue Sky to the line. It's P9. They're getting faster.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're not.
You're
You're
not on a lap.
terrible.
You just started lap. Right, there was someone who was on a lap who recently started lap. I think it was Desbro. It was Desbro. Hi, Desbro. You are flying in the Williams through Maggots and Beckett's section now. Doesn't
Not
shift down a
flying.
gear in the first bit, but does in the second bit. Interesting line from Desbro. Tenth and a half under, which is going to be like a 3.06 at the moment. So this is actually enough to put him in front of Bad Dogs, but it's going to be close. And just 6 seconds left on the clock. These are the final lap times coming in then. Desbro first to line. It is P2 for now. Bad Dog is all up, but already a 10th under those. So those two be close when it comes down to it. We have a Red Bull come around the final corner. It's Critic and it's validated, so irrelevant. Quick Mick doesn't improve.
Invade is 4 tenths up. At the moment, looking at 12th.
Okay, Barton's just gone and destroyed everyone here tonight. 27-7. Bruh.
Anybody else get close? Only Invade, MT, and Jedi, and
Bad Dog. Yeah.
And Invade looks like he invalidated, so that was terrible.
I watched that happen. Bad Dog's to line. It is a 28-1. Puts himself back into P2, but that is not
MT the Mighty.
position.
What can he do? Nothing. This ain't gonna be good enough.
Well, it's P6.
Wow. Not challenging for first though.
No.
Did I
the
game
whole
a
of that session, there was one spinner.
Looked like it. I just caught it. Wow. You'd call it a half spin. It wasn't like massive.
I don't even know if I really want to
you'd basically be on your video and go, oopsies.
Yeah, I mean, it depends how desperate I have clips tonight. Depends if I include that or not, really. Wow. It's usually how it goes. Yeah. I mean, for Bahrain, I had to literally include everything I could find.
Yeah. Invade and validate 7 tenths up.
Well, even then, 7 tenths up would only been a 0.2. 0.8 even. So maybe P8.
Still a lot further up.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Who sounded like Thanos anyway? What's all that about? Is it Dave? Dave sounding like Thanos.
What? Who's that?
Someone put in chat that someone sounded like Thanos just then.
Yeah, who's that?
What, Thanos?
Yes.
You don't know who Thanos is?
No.
Are you lying?
No.
You do.
No, I'm not. Who the hell is he?
Bruh, shut up. Do you not know Thanos?
Who?
How do you not know Thanos?
Why would I?
Thanos... You know how we said last time about me not knowing many facts about the Queen and you really hating me for it?
Well, who is it first? So I can tell you why I don't know who the f is.
Have you ever watched Marvel?
No.
Wow. Wow.
Why would I?
Why hasn't he just said we need a second commentator? Can you not hear David?
Why would I watch that? I am 31 years old.
I don't know what he's done that for.
I am normal. I'm a normal human being. What's that Marvel rubbish?
I'm sorry, Dave, but that's just... Yeah, even Invade's like, bruh. Even Invade's like, bruh. That's how you know you messed up.
But I'm not 10.
Neither are we.
God.
In fact, Marvel's not even meant to be PG, is it?
Ugh. God, just no. All you young'uns, God.
Marvel's great.
No, it's not.
What isn't great about it? Hippo, did you get a car, by the way? I'm going to assume Hippo's still in the chat. So you can check, can't you?
No.
Just press pause and go into Race Director.
Yeah, I have to pause it twice because it's a stupid game. Hippo has got into the Red Bull.
Nice. So Mano's only giving it 1 minute here, so make sure those setups are on and you got the right amount of fuel load.
No.
Remember, safety cars can happen.
No.
Bruh.
Safety cars don't happen ever.
It's so funny if we get like a stall or something and then we just get an instant safety car.
Oh, so we are ready up.
Yep.
And we have a couple maybe starting on softs. Well, doing the sprint on the softs.
Really? People on softs?
Don't know
Bruh, that's not the right call.
I don't know how long softs last.
Not even half the race.
What, a sprint?
Yeah, no, it's really bad on softs around here.
Well,
It's
3 of them
horrendous.
look like it's selected it now.
No, someone tried it in
Unless there's
Div 1, I
anyone
think it was
higher up.
Vettel, and he crashed instantly because... Well, not instantly, but a
Right.
couple laps in.
Are you ready for my formation?
Yeah, you starting from the last or the front?
Last, obviously.
Alright then.
God. Right, here we go! So, P19, a late joiner of CRF1 Hippo. In P18, the original and the best. 0 L, or is it an I? Immortal. L or an I? 0. P17, Pierre B2611. Sounds like a bloody Star Wars character. P16, TTV R4G3KW1T. P15, RSF1 Invade. P14, Quick Mick 109. P13, SDK Modular Cat. P12, XDG Mando 1992. P11, I Kalisnik. In P10, Mr. Blue Sky T. In P9, we have Old Manzi 31. P8, 4D 2104. P7, Jedi Gamer 46. In P6, we have Emptied and Mighty version 2. In P5, Rizzo 9092. In P4, the only non-Xbox runner, Immortal, not the G _ X. In P3, Desbo123. P2, Bad D4WG69. And your pole sitter, Mr. Button 22X.
So.
And this is where I silent for 2 minutes and sort my child.
What? You're not going to be here for the race start?
Oh!
Okay, well,
Enjoy.
family always comes first. Okay, see you in a bit, see you in a bit. I have a cough sweet in my mouth, though, so this should be interesting. My throat was getting really bad, and you probably hear it in the stream as well. So, remember the starting grid, this is crucial. You have to make sure you nail it. If you go too much, you'll get disqualified. And if you don't get disqualified, you get a purple, you get the better launch. And if you do get disqualified, your tyre temperatures go out the window. So, P5, P6, P8, you're all screwed. Oh, Hippo left again. Oh, Hippo. This isn't going well for you. Well, as in he left again, he's just joined back. So, shame for Hippo. At least he'll be able to come back in. He's lost anyway, so. Okay, here we go then. For the race time, Division 4, the sprint race. Whenever we fancy getting going. Today. No. When do I call a restart if we haven't got going yet? Oh, migrating host. When do I call a restart? Okay. Manu's left. I don't know how much this is going to affect lobby settings. But where we go, yeah, I don't really know. Okay. Heading into turn number 1, in case this is not a restart, this is not a drill. We have Chaos further
some
back.
Spinners at the back.
Yeah.
Did you catch that? Or do you want me to record it?
I did not catch any of it.
Oh,
Mando's
someone's
left.
got damage.
Oh, spinning cast in the middle of the pack. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, this is a. Oh god.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my. Okay.
What the hell's gone on there?
So Mando left this session. Mando was host. I don't know if you want to call a restart for that or not.
That's.
But it's messed up the whole grid because no one really moved off the line because no one really knew what was going on.
Yeah, but did lights go out normally?
It took them 30 seconds to go out.
Yeah, but did the lights go out like when like 5, 4, 3?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
It did the countdown, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
But now we have
Because
like a
there's
new
no surprise
host,
there, because
so...
obviously they would have waited.
Yeah, but now we have a new host. And what happened in Division 1 was absolute chaos because we had a new host.
What? Because of
Yeah, I disconnected and it caused mayhem. If we've got to call restart, call it for lap 1. So are we or not?
I think. I don't think we can. Oh, what the hell? Why have it feel to overtake in the pit? What?
Mano said glitch, reforming grid, and then lobby shut down for him. Exact same thing happened yesterday. Did they call a restart yesterday? If it happened yesterday, did they call a restart on it? Or did they just let it go out? No, but probably should have. Okay. I don't know. Do we call it? I'll tell you what, we'll let this race go out. We'll call it after the sprint race. Does that seem fair? Because then at least for the main race, we'll have a host who is, you know, not disconnected. What the hell's going on at the back?
Honestly, I don't know. I could just see Vade's clips on the grass. What?
Well, he was in the pits. I don't know what's going on.
He's got he's damage. Still got damage. What? No, because I'm not really paying attention. Obviously, we're trying to sort out whether it could be a restart or not. I'm not really paying attention to what was going on.
No, it's annoying how we can have situations like that though, and if it had been like a little bit longer, I think I would have just called it anyway.
What? Had it been like a full race?
Yeah.
Mm.
Although it's just a sprint race, I don't think we should be calling it on that. But we will call it after the sprint race because we need a host. And we're not going to have a risk.
Yeah, so we don't know exactly who is the host.
I'll put that in chat.
What you have?
Yeah, I'll put at Division 4 restart after sprint.
Oh, you've just caught button spinning.
Did I?
Yeah, I just saw it on the stream.
God damn it! See, I'm trying to find the right role for Division 4 and I can't find it.
Mando said Quick Mick is the new host of the lobby. So no idea what his connection is.
Can anyone with the Division 4 post thing just at people and just say comms just said restart after sprint? Cheers! Now I can get back on with the racing. Right, well, Karizik's just got past Immortal. And then obviously the host will need the grid after this, so I'll make sure that they get that grid without us having to restart the stream. What is going on in the background?
What, you going to take a picture?
Yes, I will send a picture of thing.
Yorkie said yesterday the main race was fine, but was quite glitchy in terms of connection.
Nah, it's right, we won't risk it.
Yeah.
Oh, the AI has come back right under the track, by the way. Hopefully it hasn't wiped out any of the leaders. And hopefully it doesn't wipe out his Chrismic. Avoid the AI. Avoid it. Please, please, please don't hit the AI.
Oh, wow. Why has AI done that?
I have no idea.
It's not exactly a short pit lane, is it?
No.
Oh, dear. I honestly don't understand the game.
Oh, we've got a new fast lap coming in as well. Already from Evade. I'll tell you what, Jedi's got pace here, you know. You're all at the back of Immortal. Oh, Jedi getting really close to Immortal here. 3 Magnussen Beckett's and Chapel with the DRS and the better exit drive. You've got to say, Jedi should be able to make the move here going into Stowe Corner, but doesn't go for it. Now, surely, with the mistake Immortals just made there, Jedi's got to try and get past. They're losing time to Charismatic. Round the outside into Veil Chicane! That would be brave. But Jedi stays behind for now. Through the fast right into turn number 2.
Try and keep with Charismatic as his tyres start to wear.
Well, that's the other thing. He's on softs. These guys are battling on mediums.
Yeah. Charismatic is falling off the pace of Bad Dog.
And Chris has got a penalty.
Oh, Charismatic.
That's not going to help.
No, especially not now. It seems like he's definitely... Oh, I don't know whether that's because Bad Dog's closing in on Desborough.
Jedi towards the inside. He's off the track. Oh, he might get a track limits warning for that. Jedi backs out of it into this Cop's corner, though. Oh, big mistake by Water. They're side by side against Magus and Beckett. Don't go side by side through here. We've seen it in the past go badly.
Has Bad Dog got this pace? Has he got a pace with the RS?
They've hit each other. No! Round goes Immortal.
Oh! 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 Desborough spins!
Ah, he must have been too easy on the power. Chriswick's now all at the back of Desborough. I didn't catch that, by the way.
I hope he didn't reset the track.
Did you not see?
I'll have to double check. I'll double check once this is completed and we're waiting.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose it's the fact that we know there's going to be a restart, so...
Seems to be facing the right way really quickly, but that could just be a lucky spin. We'll see. So he did. I don't think he went completely off track, so it might be alright.
It didn't like he did it on my screen, but...
No, I mean, it might have just spun on the spot, but just the way it looked.
So I was watching the spin for Immortal as that was going on.
Yeah, literally, you were saying about the spin, Death Pro spam.
Jedi's got wing damage, by the way, so now Jedi's going to be really difficult here to hold on in front of Button and Rizzo. Should help Desborough hopefully stay in front, though, for now.
Yeah, as long as Desborough doesn't spin again, he'll get second.
Yeah, which will be front row on the grids.
Yeah, Charismac's not got the pace anymore, I don't think, on these softs.
Here comes Button, but here also comes Rizzo. Rizzo with no ERS, though. Surely he's going to go for the dive bomb. Not quite. Two Immortals going at it as well, as Immortal gets past Immortal.
Oh, that's the original G. Oh, dear.
Yeah. We might just be a little bit friends with one of the Immortals.
What? What? You mean?
No, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Don't know who this Immortal guy is. Only the guy that got this game, so yeah. I didn't buy this game.
So,
he's the
at the
reason
minute,
I can commentate with you.
Mando, who had that connection issue at the beginning, is in P10 at the moment, and almost in P9, right behind the Immortals.
Yeah, it's not disastrous.
And Jedi's really strong with his wing damage. Up the inside goes Rizzo. That gap is closing, though. This is crucial.
Charisma is staying within 6/10 of a dead more.
Thing is, though, the more that Jedi and Rizzo battle, the more likely it is old Manzi, Immortal, and Mando catch up.
Yeah, there's only a couple of laps left, though.
I don't know, because that got really close. And now old Manzi's in the DRS. Oh, Immortal's not in the DRS of old Manzi, though. So old Manzi's now onto this group.
It's going to be...
Rizzo!
Follow the leader.
Up the inside into Stowe corner. Well, they're going to make it through here.
Technically not follow the leader, but yeah. This Bad Dog is quite a bit ahead.
Yeah. And you can see how much old Manzi's caught up, by the way.
Yeah.
So this is a good recovery drive from Button after his spin earlier on in this race.
Yeah, he'll be kicking himself.
Yeah, I think that could have been an easy pole position had he not spun. Rage quits penalty.
Ah, he's right at the back anyway.
Yeah.
Not going to do out.
Rich Cosmic gets him done here, by the way.
Well, I was going to say, it was like... where's Rage quit?
There was contact between Jedi and Rizzo just then. But this time Rizzo with the outside line. If Jedi uses his DRS that he's saving for no goddamn reason, he could have stayed in front. But Rizzo gets moved done around the outside and nicely done.
Rage quit has been lapped, hasn't he? So, you know, good say.
Yeah. Now, here comes old Manzi.
Fastest lap.
And Immortal is now into the DRS train of these cars in front.
Button. DRS of Charismatic now.
More important, they're going to go 3 wide here, surely.
No.
Old Manzi towards the inside. Immortal trying to go through as well. Old Manzi to the inside. Rubbin is racing, but they've managed to somehow get away with that. And somehow Jedi's hold on again. Oh my god, Immortal. Did he get wing damage just then? Did he get away with that?
What the hell, Hippo? Hippo, I'm in the car but not actually driving, watching from TV pod offset, my camera setting and getting radio. Woo!
It's a good thing we're restarting then, isn't it, for you? Oh, off goes Mighty? Or was that just a back marker?
Oh, can Button get past Charismatic? Charismatic tyres may have gone. It looks like either Charismatic just let him by or just
yeah, I think he let him
knew he couldn't fight it. Yeah, he might have let him through.
But Almanti versus Jedi on the final lap of this Grand Prix.
I think they're friends. Can't remember who's friends with who in this league now.
Yeah, I got no idea. Oh my god, that was almost a big crash between Almanzi and Jedi there. They almost did a Hamilton Verstappen.
Oh.
That's true. Magnussen Beckett's one more time. Can Almanzi go for a last lap overtake here? He's got the DRS, he's got the overtake button in use, he's got the straight line speed, he's got the slipstream towards the inside to get past Jedi on the final lap of the race. He gets the move done. Yellow flags out in sector 3.
Bad Dog comes across the line to win the sprint race.
I don't know.
Second,
what's happened to
second
Jedi?
to Desbro.
Jedi just suddenly dropped back. I don't know if he's run out of fuel.
Who was?
Jedi.
Oh, Jedi. That's disappointing.
Yeah, don't worry. I was trying to at people about the restart.
You can't at what?
For 50%.
Oh, the game told Button there was another formation lap.
Did it? I didn't see a move.
Yeah. No.
I don't know either. Well, at the end of the day, if we call a restart, we'll get Jarvis angry at us because we didn't call the restart, and then we'll have Jarvis angry at us because we did call the restart. It's not really...
Yeah. Because it would have affected some, not others. So
yeah, it is what it is.
You can't, because we're not the ones in the car, we're not the ones seeing what's actually happening. We can't know for sure.
I don't know why I can't at Division 4 though. It's just not letting me at Division 4 at all. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to make sure we got the results here for the sprints so that, you know, people can, the host for example, can actually put people in the right order.
Yeah. Oh, so it's 8 points for the winner. Then go down in 1s to 8th.
Yeah. Okay, I've got the bottom one. Well, I'm going to quickly take a picture of the top one as well.
Quick!
Job done.
Oh, it's 40 complaining.
Like I said before, you can't please everyone, so.
No. It seems to be only 40 that's complaining. I'll be honest with that.
That's another reason why we're restarting, because apparently the car's already on the grid. So, if we just leave the session, people will get the message, so.
Well, they're already on the grid because it's formation lap, isn't it?
No, but it said they were on the grid ready to go for the formation lap, so it was very broken. They were like ready to go type thing on my screen.
Oh.
At Mando. Yeah, everyone's like, yeah, this is a very interesting 50% lobby we got here.
Oh dear.
Just want to make sure. Right, let's see if Mando has set up the new lobby. And hopefully he doesn't lag out again.
Dear. It's so fun. Right, let me have a look at my clip.
Because Mando hasn't confirmed that he's staying on the bloody lobby yet. Oh, I swore then, I don't swear.
Nah. Honestly, that body very annoying now.
Hippo says join off me, so I think Hippo has in the lobby or something. Yeah.
Yeah, he's invited me anyway. Remember, press spectate.
Of course, some people need to remember to put their status on as well.
Don't remind people to do anything.
No, it'd be nice. They've waited all this time.
Yeah.
So in the chat,
And
basically, people are
wanna
arguing
complain.
about there being a restart involved. You probably all agree with us in the commentary booth. There's only so much we can do. No matter what option we pick, if we call a restart, you know, your top three will all be mad about it because, you know, and everyone else would be mad about it if we didn't call it. So. I know how to legal overtake on a mortal, lol. Oh god. At least we were more organised about the restart there. We had the grids.
Yeah.
You know, everyone seems calm about it. There's no one actually having a shouting about it or saying they're not going to race like we have a Div 1 every other week.
Well, there's just Bordy complaining, that's all.
But I don't know why I still can't at Division 4. What is going on my phone? Like, my division that I can at are only Division 1 and Division 2.
Invade is such a poo-stirrer.
What if I just put at 4? Will that then appear for me? No, I'm very confused.
It might not allow us to.
Yeah, maybe they accidentally got rid of the fact that I can do that. Let me just copy that into my chat. Yeah, no, it doesn't allow me to add Division 4, so I'm going to quickly DM Muddy. Oi, kiddo, why can I not at Div 4? That is something us comms need to be able to do. Right, I put my concerns to Muddy, so hopefully that will be sorted.
Yeah.
Dave, can you at Division 4 on your phone? Or can you not check right now?
I have a laptop.
Can you see if you can do it?
Try.
Oh, it does appear for me! Bro, moment.
Yeah?
Yeah, but only if I put it to a specific way.
Have you done it?
I mean, I don't actually need to actually add them. I just want to make sure it's going to work if I do need to add them. Just while they're messing around with settings.
Yeah. Go outside. Mando's doing before Tuesday's come.
No. They want everyone to wear orange helmets next week. That's just not happening.
I know he does. He's doing what I did last year. But at least last year I could do it secretive when he wasn't in the chat. Oh dear.
Why do they have to keep changing everything?
Changing what?
Why do you have to add 4?
Add what? What are you on about now? Mando, select your car. Thank you. Now everyone is ready up.
Right, hopefully Amando's still in his correct spot, because sometimes you don't pick your car and then go into it. It can mess up the system or something. So hopefully it's still okay. I'm going to assume
if it's not, Mando's at the back.
Someone should probably have told Mando that before we got going.
Oh dear. You don't tell anyone anything.
Yeah, everyone's just letting Mando know.
I say Division 4, no, lowest case, no spaces. You just got to type it all in, then it shows you Division 4 as an at.
I don't think Mando understands. Okay, well, if Mando's last... yeah, hopefully. Okay. He says it's all good, so, I mean, we trust Mando with all our hearts. Why do you have to make everything so goddamn complicated? My life would be so much easier if it
'Cause it
wasn't always
is.
like this. Okay, thanks, Mando. I just wanted to make sure you were in the correct spot because, you know, that wouldn't be fair on you. So then, should we have restarted the sprint? Should we have kept it going? That is what people are going to be questioning for the rest of time. At the end of the day, it is what it is. We can't do anything more about it. You're going to have to just suck it up, deal with it, race on for this one. Because this is where it matters. Everything you have done in this whole week comes down to this one. It's 50% race.
Or in a lot of people's cases, what they have done in the past hour.
Yeah, pretty much. If you haven't done any practice, then yeah, you could go with that, I suppose.
Dear. Exactly.
Right, don't forget to apply your setups, people.
No, don't do that.
And don't forget to switch your fuel.
Setup.
Start on mediums or hards.
Base setup for all. Equal and fair.
Yeah, everyone just go preset setup. Screw it. Let's see some actual close
Invade.
racing.
Invade, I'll give you a suggestion. Crash out.
Yeah, if you're complaining about being late
whatever.
for work, you know what? They just don't race then. Well, it's fine. They would just, you know, just go away.
He's got work to do. Got work to do, so yeah, just crash out, mate. Cause a safety car. Yeah, gives a bit of action.
Yeah. I mean, the last 2-lap race should be too
Rocket,
bad.
not work, school work.
Oh, well, that's not too bad. What? Why do you care about schoolwork?
God, you forget he's 10. God.
Oh, I did actually. Sorry, Invades. I thought you were 8, so I didn't think you had to worry about homework yet. But you're 10, so you do. The youngest driver on the grid is Invade, by the way.
Yeah.
At being at 10 years old.
Bless him. He's not finished primary school yet, so yeah, be nice to him.
All right, he's getting there though.
Yeah, he's doing well. He's doing well.
When are you gonna get your son to start racing?
Yeah, not yet.
Come the youngest. Oh, okay. And how's the Mario Kart going?
Mando, you're not the oldest. Button's the oldest. He's about 649. So, here we are with your second formation lap. We start off at the back of the grid as always with SDK Modular Cat. I think that's a bit of a drop from where we started the sprint race. Then we have P18 TTV Race R4G3 KW1T. In P17, Quick Mick 109. In P16, the young man himself, RSF1 Invade. P15, CRF1 Hippo. P14, Pierre B2611. In P13, MT the Mighty version 2. In P12, we have 42104. In P11, Mr. Blue Sky T. In P10, we have Jedi Gamer 46. P9 is XDG Mando 1992. In P8, Immortal Not the G _X. In P7, O, I or L, Immortal L or I O. In P6, Old Manzi 31. In P5, I Kalismic. In P4, Rizzo 9092. In P3, Mr. Button 22X. In P2, Desbro 123. And your pole sitter after the sprint race is Brad Dog or D4WG69.
Thank you for doing the formation lap one more time. Just a quick point out, Mando spun on the formation lap. I don't believe it was Immortal. I do believe it was Mando himself. So, how will that affect things?
Not at all.
Mando! Mando!
Oh no. What's going on, Mando?
His controller died or something.
It's either that or connection gone weird.
No, I think his controller died.
Oh, no.
Well,
they've got to wait for his car to get onto the grid.
that's an interesting... Oh, God. Okay, everyone's been pretty much disqualified from this one.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, Mando just said that his controller died. I called it.
Oh.
Right, we go then. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10 red lights, Division 4. Britain is underway already. That was a very quick light start. Where we go. Desborough's got a shocker of a start. The Rebel driver, Chris, has got a great
Mando
start.
got host advantage. I could see that.
Through turn number 1. They're 3 wide. There off goes the Aston. All over the grass. There's a lot of random cars off going everywhere. We have a safety car or a virtual. I think it's a virtual. There's a lot of contact going on. There's a Ferrari off the track.
How do you know it's a virtual safety car when it only goes sector 1, 2, 3?
Because there's no safety car on the track. That's how you know it's virtual.
What's that?
So
Why
Blue
is that
Sky's
even a
out.
thing?
I don't know how Blue Sky's out, but Blue Sky didn't even make it past turn 1.
Why is the thing of not saying whether it's a safety car or virtual a thing?
And Quick Mix left the session, so can we get Quick Mix back in? He's got no wing. Oh, we're racing again, by the way. So, back to the leaders.
This game.
No, I know, it's not fair, is it? But come on now.
It hurts. It hurts. Oh.
I tell you what, great restart for Bad Dogs, though. Already back into P1. Out of Chapel Corner, they come onto the start. Oh, God. That is a pile-up of a few cars. Jedi's out!
Oh, hello. Hello.
No! Jedi's lost his
Oh,
left
Jedi.
corner. Jeez, that's weird.
Oh.
And there's a Ferrari of Invade with no wing.
It looks like the original Immortal has no damage.
Invade and Pierre just made major contact there.
Well, we just got caught up in it. Yeah, it doesn't pit, so must be alright.
That's not a great start, though, for Division 4 in this main Grand Prix. That's 2 cars out.
Oh, Invade. I cannot repeat. Muddy, what?
Oh, buddy, that is the message of the year.
Oh, dang it. Oh.
What can I say, Muddy? We have interesting Division 4 moments here tonight. Things clearly hurt a lot, especially for Dave. So, yeah. Quickly moving on. Button's under all sorts of pressure here from Iz Grisbeck, who is literally 4/10 up the road. And trying to pull the pin a little bit. Try and break the toe. Big mistake from Iz Grisbeck. He's on the grass. God knows what's going on further back between Pierre and Mighty.
No DRS at the minute.
Comes Button towards the inside. Should be able to get the move done. He's got the inside line. Chris gives him plenty of space. Almost too much space in a way there. Krizik back towards Dibon's Vale chicane. Keeping the car there. Go for the switch back here. Surely. Button should be able to hold on.
Yeah, it should be right now.
Nice little scrap there going on. Now Rizzo's trying to get involved as well. That's Immortal as well. On the brakes. That's a big lunge there into Village. Into the loop section. They're still side by side. Contact.
That's a bit naughty, Mr. Immortal.
And he went all 4 wheels off the track to complete that overtake. So that is a legal overtake. And he will probably have to give that position back. Unless Ritsu doesn't clip it.
Not the G. He's kind of turned in on Rizzo, I think.
Oh, Rage quits us out. Last corner. Well, not last corner. Stowe.
What
And that
the
is
hell?
a safety car.
That's... What the hell's gone on there? That
So
looked like
Vade
carnage.
retired in the pits. And Rage quits retired on track. In a wall.
Did something happen in Invade?
Yeah.
Did something happen?
Invade's not happy.
Yeah, but that message was sent a while back, so there's something else. That looked like that could have involved.
Oh, what? You reckon he got
Invade then.
involved with Rage quits?
I don't know whether something's happened back there. Incidents.
Should be interesting.
Invade, collision with raid, quit. And he gets a penalty for speaking in the pit lane. Dear.
Button's in.
Invade, if you'd listed what happened.
Interesting decision here for Button here, pitting this early on. I say this early on like it is early on.
Could he have damage? Oh no, well, yeah, what do you call it? Safety car, isn't it?
Yeah, so is this hards? Yeah. Okay, the only driver to pit for hards. Except from
Not
Mortal.
a bad call.
But a Mortal's in for a new wing, so...
Take the hards until softs.
Yeah, I don't think that is the right strategy call though, because then you give them all your grid position. Nice pit stop there from the AlphaTauri crew.
True, but if you can keep up with everyone, so they'll pit and then get onto the softs and be rapid.
The quick pit and just get a track limits warning, do you reckon?
Don't know, Jeff.
There's a lot of dirty, a lot of dust and dirt all over the road at turn 2. So where Blue Sky's DNF, there's a lot of gravel and stuff everywhere. Oh, spin! Immortal under safety car.
Oh, I believe he's continuing with no traction, which has probably not helped from cold tyres.
Yeah, easy to do on fresh hards. But the good news is he won't have to touch those hards again. He's just got to do the whole stint on it first. Let's wait for all three of these drivers to catch up to the rest of the pack, which is at the minute being led still by Bad Dogs from Desbro. It's Critic and Immortal and Rizzo being your top 5. Manny's made a decent start.
Has Quickmate rejoined? Do we know?
I do not know. Position changes.
I'm just looking in the S4 chat.
Pierre's been impressive, you know.
Blue Sky. Oh yeah, he's already gone. Okay.
But why is there no like safety lights on the safety car? Like, wait. Am I seeing this, or is there no like lights at the top of the safety car anymore?
Oh, Quickmate's bed in the pit lane. So Gavi's back. Don't think AI's. Yeah, there's no lights on the safety car. I know there is. Well, on the back.
There is, but like, do they not have that top bit anymore?
Well, I presume it's the rear wing. The rear wing is the lights.
I'm used to having the police car kind of siren lights on.
Yeah. What is this one? Is it? No, it's the Mercedes one, isn't it? It's the Mercedes safety car, is this? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. Bring back the Aston.
Yeah, bring back the one where you can actually see the lights when you're further away.
In the pits goes SDK again. Pitting for halves. Quick stop? Not really. That's quite a poor stop, actually. Nice helmet, though.
You and your helmets.
Means the world to me, you see.
Yeah.
So not the most electrifying starts this Grand Prix, I have to admit. We have the chaos at turn 1, lap 1, which brought out a virtual safety car, and then something's happened with rage quits and invades, and that's brought out a full safety car.
Yeah.
So. And in the mix, Jedi retiring as well. So if you bought your tickets to watch this race live, you'd be well happy, because you would have got a crash every single corner except from turn 1. Not turn 1, the old turn 1, MotoGP turn 1.
Not MotoGP.
Oh, poor SDK.
What's happened to him?
Well, we're going back racing.
So he's got in this lap.
He just slammed on his brakes in front of the whole
Okay, so
there.
the game does that nowadays, does it? Even if that is one person that's far behind.
Yes.
Wow.
When is Bad Dogs going to accelerate?
That is harsh.
He's gone now. So, That's a good restart from Desperate. It's a bad restart. 40 in the pits. Must have got damage or something. That's the only reason why he pit under a safety car restart.
Fine.
But away we go. Into turn number 1. Missing the apex there by a country mile with Spad Dogs. And a big mistake by Desperate on the exit. So as these top 4 try and get some heat into their tyres again. No one really going for a move somewhere. Is Button up the inside? Yeah, Button's up the inside of Hippo. And Hippo just lets him through nicely. So, oh, Chrismic.
Oh,
And Immortal.
no.
Okay. You both want to get a penalty together. They're side by side. It's Brooklands. It's going to get close. I got so close. On the exit, this is where you have to be cautious. We have seen a spin there from Button already today.
Oh, another penalty.
Yeah, we're going to get them thick and fast. 2 cars off. Final corner. Hippo and Immortal.
Oh, dear. What happened?
I'm going to guess they've done synchronized spinning because one car was on the right, one car was on the left. But they may have made contact. I don't know.
Oh dear.
Not a great start for that Grand Prix then from Hippo or Immortal, really.
No.
On the back straight,
Hippo
Rizzo. No.
Really doesn't want to get points.
No, it looks like that, doesn't it? We need points in Division 4.
He does.
Yeah. Well, I've got to say, Rizzo's looking the most raciest out of the bunch. Let's move on to lap 7 out of 26. 19 laps to go in this Grand Prix. Still anyone's race, penalty-wise. Probably isn't important just yet, but will be later.
The Button is currently 7.2 off the leader. Which could be important.
Got a nice train of cars forming up here, these top 5.
Yeah.
Other than the few at the
DRS
back.
train.
Yeah. Never understood how that works.
What?
Never understood how DRS trains work. Because if you're in second place and you've got DRS,
because
you should really be catching the car in front and therefore being able to overtake that one.
If the guy in second place hasn't got the speed, like the guy in the lead and hasn't got DRS, then not a lot you can do. And if they're not very good at passing them, it creates a DRS train. Because the person behind the person who can't pass is not going to be quicker than the guy with the DRS who can't pass. It just creates all this DRS train. So if the person in front can't get past, neither can you.
Or they could just go, oh, mistake there from
or if they have a mistake. Yeah.
Mortal to the outside, the chicane, they're side by side.
Oh.
Okay, Mortal should have hung around the outside there, but I think he got a bit too scared early on.
Oh dear.
Oh, safety car.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Is that a crash out on purpose?
I don't know.
Oh, the safety car is going to be an issue, isn't it? Oh, please don't wipe out any of the drivers out. Please don't. Man, no. Just be patient, guys. Don't hit the safety car. Oh my god, BF went the same way the safety car did. But I think, hopefully now everyone is good. But yeah,
it seemed an odd place to crash out.
But the only thing odd about it was the fact that he already spun, and then a couple seconds later, SDK then retired.
Yeah, he literally crashed where the leaders have just passed now. So
I think that, you know, if that isn't a crash out on purpose, he's clearly like got hot tires and then hit a wall or something.
The problem is with no cars going past, you can't exactly tell how he's gone.
Yeah.
But hey ho.
Can only make assumptions. We don't know for facts.
Yeah.
But so far we've lost 5 drivers now, and we haven't seen any of them really. 14 left in this race. We've got people in the pits. Everyone's in.
Except I can imagine Button will stay out. Will MT stay out? Yeah, MT stays out.
In fact, both the Alphas stay out.
Yeah, stayed out on his mediums. Those. Okay.
Maybe they think
That's
they've still got
interesting.
plenty of pace on his mediums and they're going to go softs now.
They could, because of the safety car as well, was possibly could pushed into it. Problem with that though, if these mediums start to wear, the hards could become quicker.
Everyone just needs to make sure they don't hit their wing coming out that pit lane because it's awful. But I think everyone is getting away with it. Hippo penalty.
Hippo! Stop getting penalty going into pits. Please, Hippo, please say he wasn't going to the pits to get rid of that penalty and then you got another one. Please. I can imagine Hippo doing that.
But the safety car isn't going to wait that long for Hippo, so...
No.
Not very tactical in Red Bull today.
Well,
Two
no,
Alphas
will it go
winning
in this
the way.
lap? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it will go in this lap. If it will, it'll be very late call.
I don't know.
You got Quick Mick coming around the old first turn.
Anyway, my Spotify keeps stopping actually. I don't know what's going on.
Oh no, what a shame that is. Oh, it is. Wow, they're only just. The clown's only just going to catch up.
I don't know what's going on with my Spotify tonight. Either way, I haven't got music now for the rest of the stream. That's annoying.
So Hippo is basically out of this race.
Right, Red, so how good are you?
And
Oh, what?
spun.
Your teammates hate each other.
Hippo.
What's just happened there then? This is a chaos safety car restart because the two Alphas have hit each other. PS got wing damage for going into the back of Rizzo. What the hell was that safety car restart from the Alphas?
Wow, so them staying out has paid off.
Yeah, clearly. They just hit each other.
Oh dear.
There's chaos further back. Immortal's off again. Desborough half spins on the exit of the corner. Too early on the power. On the hards. He's almost on the grass. There's contact. Oh my god. Don't make contact there. That is, yeah. Felipe Massa flashback since was it him or was it Lonzo? I don't know. The two leaders going at it now because of the damage. I don't really know where to look. There's a Ferrari at the inside of Desborough.
Immortal, not the G, tends to show lots of promise.
Mighty's winning this race. I don't know how Mighty's now winning this race, but Mighty's now in the lead. Button side by side with Pierre. Backs out of it. You don't really want to back out of the overtake because if you do that too many with this kind of drives behind you, you just get rear-ended.
But look, get the slipstream, use the EOS.
There comes Immortal as
Yeah,
well.
not using his EOS.
Look at Immortal to the outside. He's going to hopefully try and overtake two cars at once. It's going to be contact. Oh my god, they're three wide. But yeah, then pits. Here comes the Red Bull Ace. Chris around the outside. Two drivers in one go. Chris has got wing damage though. Desborough up the inside as well. Oh god, that's a half spin from side by side again. Oh. Here comes the Haas. This time with Bad Dogs. Trying to get past Chris, but Chris has made a mistake again there. That was close racing. That was so close to going horrendously wrong.
Wow.
In so many places.
Quick Mick going around the outside of Almanzi. Oof. I've got a little close.
And here comes Desborough and Bad Dogs. They're side by side. They're also really close. You don't have to get that close to each other while overtaking, you know. You can have personal space. You don't have to be, like, risking
no
everything.
social distancing anymore. It's fine.
Yeah, wait till they actually do hit each other, though. As here comes Mando. Mando's at the inside of Desborough, and he's going to try and overtake the house as well. Backs out of it, but he's still side by side with Desborough. Here comes Quick Mick to the outside of Mando now. What is happening in this Grand Prix? Side by side through Magnus and Beckett's. Quick Mick has to back out of that one, though.
Button is within half a second of Rizzo.
Oh, I don't know where else to look now. When you want to look at Button now, do you?
Nah, he's not close enough yet. Not close enough yet.
Mando is though.
As
Mando...
Rizzo pits. Rizzo has pit.
Okay, well,
So...
Alfa Romeo are not going to be impressed with those two drivers.
Yeah. That was either damage, they couldn't both pit together, or just going on to the hards, which for staying out for the next couple of laps might not have been the right thing to do.
No. I do believe the contact between those two front runners have really cost both of them their races.
Yeah.
Well, it's racing. It happens. That was a Discord message there. Who just left the league?
So...
Oh, no one I know. That's a shame. I was hoping it was...
Original Mortal has got himself into contention now.
Yeah. In P3, but... the gap
I
is
reckon
1.4.
these will go on to the start. MT, I'm not sure about MT. MT could be doing... I think, did MT start on those hards?
He did indeed.
Yeah, so he's the likelier one to go onto the mediums.
Oh,
Rizzo
never
or
mind.
Mortal?
Never mind. You open your mouth and that's what happens.
Yeah, gather that.
Poor Immortal.
Well, hopefully, we can keep that as it is. And go on to the soft tyres. What do you reckon? That 19 or 20?
Chris makes a big mistake.
The
Sorry, I'm gonna ignore your question because Dad Dogs is side by side fail chicane.
Wow.
Still side by side. Guess what, Dave? Charismic's off the track. He's done a Hamilton.
Oh dear.
Desmond penalty. Wait, how did Desmond get a penalty? Oh my God, Desmond was at the back of Charismic. Side by side into turn one. That's not where you go side by side. Look at Mando. Mando's now gonna get involved as well. Oh, don't move in the braking zone. That's how you cause an accident. Oh, he spun!
Boring. It's all over back. Oh, he spun.
Charismic.
Oh dear.
He did have a broken wing damage. I don't really know why he was battling that hard with a broken wing, but, you know, Charismic does Charismic things. But I expect Charismic will now fall down.
Could be showing a tie difference here with Button and MT. Button is 4 tenths behind.
Yeah, I think that they both still got pit though, so they need to keep working together. They can't really afford to battle.
But MT could be doing a hard to medium, so, you know.
Penalties are coming in quick and fast. It could be whoever doesn't get a penalty wins this race.
This could be it. Button for the lead.
Side by side on the straight line. It should be a nice easy overtake, and it is indeed.
Absolutely comfortable.
So the championship contender has now taken the lead of the race. As it stays like this, he'd be P2 in the championship. So Desbro, the guy at P5.
Hope he can get enough ahead to make this new strategy, because the safety cars work.
Here comes Mortal up the inside, the final corner on Charismic. Still side by side. The Ferrari driver's lost it. He's in the wall.
Oh no.
Back to these two. They're still.
No.
Oh, it's called safety car.
Is it what? What? That's caused a safety car.
Yeah, that's a safety car, ladies and gentlemen. Almighty hitting a wall and losing his whole wing as a safety car.
Right. Okay. So that stupidly phoned this race crazy. So Button got fresh mediums.
Well, yeah, now it's put
also
Mighty.
got fresh mediums.
It's now put Mighty in the best spot here. Pit for mediums and gets to the end of the race.
If they haven't got fresh mediums, could their war mediums get them to the end?
So how many safety cars and virtuals we had now?
Oh god.
Also, my batteries are going to die, so I might as well sort that out now, I suppose.
No, we've had 3 safety cars and a virtual, haven't we?
BRB, my controller batteries.
Oh, Mando's not getting safety car info or pit. Oh, that's still in the game. But I can't help you there, Mando, because I thought that kind of thing would have been fixed. But
I think I'm back. Am I back now?
yes, I can hear you.
Cool. Cool. Mighty's in then for fresh mediums, hopefully.
So
Everyone
yeah,
else staying out except from Charismic.
okay, that's interesting. I gather then from that they don't get any more fresh mediums.
Hmm.
That could be the only explanation why they've not gone in.
Well,
But surely you'd fit if you had fresh mediums.
Charismic's finally getting that wing change. That was definitely needed.
So they are either banking for another safety car further on, or if they're not, they're going to struggle to get to the podium, even with the fresh softs when they get onto them.
So yeah, weird how that small spin caused a safety car. We'll talk about that actually quickly, because you know, that wasn't like a massive crash, shall we say? That was literally just a small spin into a wall.
And it's not real life. It's not like they have to go and clear debris off the track.
Yeah, it's not even as if the debris was even on the racing line. It was close to the racing line.
No.
If you got the corner wrong, you were hitting them all anyway. But I don't know. Maybe they didn't want to risk marshals going onto the racing line there to pick up the debris.
So Mando's relying on us to say whether there's a safety car or not.
Yes, Mando, there's a safety car out, and there'll be a safety car again on lap 20.
For God's sake. For God's sake.
Can you not see if it's safety car then?
No, he's got. You know, can you not remember that glitch that happens where it doesn't tell you when there's a safety car, and like or the pit indicator stuff.
Yeah, I know that glitch.
Don't know why that's not fixed.
I don't know. I also don't know why we're still stuck on the safety. What is going on back there? 40 Mighty side by side. One of them's going to get a penalty. You know that for a fact. Oh, now Desbro. Okay, no, it's because Quick's in the pit, so that's good. What are they doing back here? 40 is causing absolute mayhem. Oh my god.
Yeah, someone just like overtook in the pit lane.
That's because 40's going slowly because he doesn't want to have to deal with the double stack. So he's been holding up everyone else because he didn't want to deal with the double stack.
Oh dear.
Is that a penalty? Softs? Okay, these lists lot are mad. How much of a penalty did you just get for that?
Must have had a penalty from before for 5 seconds on it.
Yeah, because... Well, no, because if you got it going into pits, he could probably serve it anyway. Yeah, he would have served that just now.
Yeah.
Charismic. So... That's a shame.
Yeah, softs is very interesting.
What a strategy.
Including this lap, they've got to do 11 laps on the softs.
Which is just as much as the sprint race was?
Sprint race was 9 laps.
8, so yeah. 8 or 9. 9, wasn't it?
9 laps.
And they were rather dead by those 9 laps.
So, surely it's just going to be this lap. And then the safety car will go in, so they've got to do 10 laps plus... Obviously, they're catching up as well. They're not like going slow on this lap to get to catching up, so...
It'd be doable, but they'll be dead.
Yeah, they will wear off the last few laps.
It's safety
car in, I think.
I don't think so, Mando.
Sure.
I think it's going to wait till Pierre catches. But we'll let you know.
Is it coming in this lap?
No, it's not. So that's another lap then. It has decided that it wants Pierre to catch up.
So this time it's decided it wants to let people catch up. That is...
Yeah, but you have more people to catch up, I suppose.
Well, yeah, but they had more people to catch up last time and it went in.
Oh,
hip. Hippo.
Why can't you do a pit lane?
Hippo, do you ever have that feeling where you just think you've got too many penalties going to the pits. Just retire.
Well, he must have actually hit the pit lane correct that one of the times because he didn't get a 5-second just then.
Oh dear.
But I suppose Hippo's now got the freshest sauce, but with the 5-second penalty looming over his head, it doesn't really gonna make much of a difference. So, Mando, to your question, your safety car will come on lap 17, which is the current lap you're on right now. This is your race director speaking, and I expect you to behave. We expect a nice clean restart from you in P6.
Yeah.
Just yeah. Thanks, Dave. That was really good communication right there to Mr. Mando. He really needed that yeah.
Immortal G has 6 seconds of penalties.
Well,
Charismatic
yeah,
has
Charismatic.
Charismatic has 9. Everyone else has got penalties, apart from Hippo, who's an absolute dip for getting pit lane penalty. Everyone else has got 3 seconds.
What's a dip?
Yep, I cannot say the other word.
But what's a dip?
That.
What's a dip?
A dip poo.
You put dip. What's a dip?
I said he's a dip poo. Another word for poo that I can't say.
Hey?
Oh, for God's sake.
Love playing with you. It's just so much fun.
Mando's saying
yeah.
a mortal car overtook me under safety car.
So, Mando, what you're going to do to that is you're going to clip it and you're going to send it to the Steward report.
Yeah.
Job done. Simple. Right, safety car restart. There is under 10 laps to go in this Grand Prix.
Yeah,
Button, who's got the restart under his control. From Immortal, who's got a penalty, and Bad Dog in P3 with no penalties. The guy to look out for at the minute is Mighty, or the guys on softs.
I was going to say, there is racing etiquette. You don't overtake someone with the safety car, no matter how much it benefits you.
Button's gone. This is your safety car restart. Underway then, over the curb, and that is lap 18 complete. Lap 17 laps completed, and we're on to lap 18 then. Is this a nice clean safety car restart? Because we haven't really seen one of those yet. Into turn number 3. There is the soft runners already going for the overtakes. Quick Mick. Oh, dive bomb from Charismic out of nowhere. Quick Mick was looking up the inside of old Manzi. Charismic's like, yeah, no, you're looking at me now. And here comes 40. Side by side with him. 40 backs out spin. Quick Mick. Round he goes.
Oh.
Back to the leaders. Here comes Bad Dogs all in the back of Mortal.
Oh, well, she's getting those elbows out.
Desboro's looking racy as well in P4. But I gotta say, other than Quick Mick, that's a nice clean start to this Grand Prix. As I hold my breath as they go through here.
Hoping for a safety car. I think Immortal G may have just got 2 warnings. The corners he took then, yeah, corners he took then weren't the greatest. No, he just got 1 warning then. Okay.
Chriswick ran the outside of Manzi. Manzi's gonna fight it. Still side by side.
Oh, Immortal G dies. Oh, yeah, you don't want to be doing that once too often, Mr. Immortal. Not the G.
Was that a proper dive bomb? Was it?
Yeah, it was a proper dive bomb. Lucky to not crash then.
I used to race like that though. As now 40 also gets past
yeah, but you don't die from the mile back. You sort of actually need to make the move properly.
Well, I guess not that time.
Well, at least nothing happened. It was all good.
So now we have the Hash driver in P number 3. Bad Dog still in the back of Mortal, but all of them have lost contact with Button at the moment. As Mighty is in P7.
Immortal, not the G, will not have 9 seconds of penalties in this race.
Do you reckon you'll
definitely
have more now?
get more? Yeah, well, not. I think just have more generally, just because I think it's going to get more corner cuts. I can't see him not corner cutting again.
You're not impressed with his racing line? Into the Stowe corner one more time. Enio takes over here this
looks
time
like
round.
just battling a bit too hard. Just making those little mistakes.
Charismatic going to try again. He takes huge stand on the brake contact. Spins Charismatic around. Okay, that was going to the stewards. There's no way that doesn't go to the stewards. Charismatic has just shunted poor Rizzo. That was a bit naughty, wasn't it? You were about dive bombs. That was... Oh, no, where's he going? Rizzo's all over the track. I know you're not happy with the soft runners, but, you know, you got to stick to the track limits.
Oh, dear.
As now Charismatic should be able to get the move done on Rizzo. They're side by side. Gets close there, and Charismatic gets the move done, but I expect there'll be more to hear about that story. That was not really on, in fairness. So, back to this race. Nothing's really happened between the top 6.
Are we going to get the front runners of Immortal and Button pitting this or next lap, or are we going to stay out?
Well, if you look at their tyres, they're already grazing and there's still 7 laps to go. They're going to have to box. There's no other way around it. However, the guys in P3 onwards... No, he'll get a puncture. Well, they say that even Desborough's tyres are struggling. He's been on there for 11 laps. I don't know, I think they're going to risk a puncture if they do keep staying out, and they need to pit early on if they're going to go. But with the fact they stayed out again, I'm going to say they're not going to pit and they're going to risk the puncture. Oh, who's off? Charismatic! Out of the race, gone into the barriers.
Oh, no.
Big place to go off, and that is probably going to be a safety car. And it is. Would you look at that? Mando, safety car. Warning, safety car's out. Warning, Mando. Mando!
Safety car, Mando!
Oh, they hit each other, safety car. Off goes Desborough. He's been punted.
Oh, Immortal G.
What?
What happened to Immortal G?
I don't know. Where's he even parked? What? Where was Immortal's car? Oh, wait. He retired on track. Oh, that's naughty. Oh, that's naughty. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, we're on to how many
okay, so
5?
yeah, I think this is the last one. I think it will be last one anyway, because by the time it comes in, because they've got to catch up, so that'll be on lap 22. It'll be out for at least a lap or two. That's it. That'll be the last one.
So
that has massively helped Button and Immortal.
Has it though? Because now they're going to have to pretty much pit.
Yeah, they've got to pit surely. So they'll go on to the softs.
They'll go back to the back of the field. If they stay out, then they might still have a chance of winning. But
you'd think a lot of them should
surely.
Pit,
surely. Yeah, Button pits.
Yeah,
and Immortal doesn't.
Oh,
you love to see it! Go on, Immortal!
What?
Bad dog pit. What a bad dog pit. What?
Old Immortal. Old Immortal, what are you doing?
What an interesting
What are you doing?
race this is turning into. And Hippo doesn't pit, despite the fact he still had that 5 seconds to remove.
Oh, dear. So, Button...
Well, we've seen some interesting Britain races this week already, and this is turning out to be just as interesting, if not more so.
Button's at worst 7th on fresh softs.
Okay. And it is fresh sauce, so you have that early advantage.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
7th is not bad. That's could have been worse, but Immortal might be banking on the fact it's going to be harder for them to pass.
You've got a feel for Desborough, though. He's now got an unfair 5-second penalty, doesn't he? Did he get 5 seconds for it?
I don't know.
No, he didn't. No, he got away with it. He got 3-second penalty somewhere. But yeah, still an odd moment between Immortal and Desborough.
But it's the softs didn't really work for Stygian on Monday, and he went from 5th to 2nd. Okay,
why
so
is Mighty just overtaken? Oh, Mighty's just overtaken Mando. Mando's now overtaken again.
Mando only may get P1. And Muddy wants to see pens.
Well, tell you what, Muddy. You're not seeing pens. Do you understand? You don't deserve.
Yeah, refuse! Refuse!
Yeah,
Don't do it! Don't do it!
Refuse an admin request. Refusal.
Muddy, we'll give you pens if you give us better channel points rewards.
Oh yeah, that's good.
How about
that? Yeah, now giving
Yeah?
you pence, and you've automatically had to agree to that deal. So.
Yeah, Muddy, agree to that deal. Better, better channel point rewards. Oh, no, so you saw them earlier when you showed them. Oh, you haven't seen the up-to-date point penalties, have you?
Yeah, a lot's changed since then. We have Hippo who's still got the 5-second penalty. You've still got Pierre and Quick Mick and Bad Dog all having 3 seconds. So, in the chat, who is going to win this Grand Prix? Are we going to see the AlphaTauri guys hit each other on a safety car restart this time rather than the Alfa Romeos?
The safety car's going to win this race.
It's done more laps than all these drivers put together leading this race, in fairness.
Oh, dear.
Safety car's like, I've led more laps than all of you combined.
Yeah.
Do you reckon these two leaders are going to hit each other? Like the Alphas did? Just look how close they keep getting to each other.
I don't know. I don't honestly know.
Wait, Pens are going away now.
Mando's going to think that he has a really good chance because he's on 5 laps fresher tyres than Mr. Model. So it all depends how racy he wants to be from the go. It's highly unlikely to be any DRS until possibly last lap.
Yeah, you get it last lap
So,
because we lap 24,
yeah,
25 to 26. Yeah.
The safe car should be in this lap, so yeah.
Yeah, let's hope we get 12 cars to the finish.
Yeah.
But we did say we wanted a late safety car, and this is proven to be a late safety car. 3-lap dash for lead. You have 2 AlphaTauris leading the way rather than 2 Alfa Romeos, because the Alfa Romeos are just not trusted leaving a safety car restart after what happened last time.
And yeah, the same Alfa Romeos are last.
Oh, we also need to remember the Mortals retired on track, by the way. So I can send that into stewarding.
I didn't see.
Well, I'm assuming
I didn't
it did.
see.
I'll rewatch the stream later and be like, yeah, he retired on track. So. Right then. Will these two AlphaTauri drivers hit each other on a safety car restart like the Alfa Romeos already have done tonight? Will they be able to get away with it? Will Immortal win this race? But with Manda having no penalties, anything can happen. You gotta say, also Mighty's in the best boat right now on the fresher tyres with the mediums out of these 3. And everyone else around them having penalties up to a button. And they've got already! The AlphaTauri boys have gone! Miles in front of Mighty! Well, that's gonna help them.
Oh, wow.
That's gonna help them a lot. As long as Mighty keeps holding up. He can't overtake for the safety car line! Fordy knows the rules! That's affected his whole run. Look at the gap. They've got 2 seconds. Fordy surely towards the inside. He's going to have to do a dive bomb on the brakes, but doesn't go for it. Fordy, if he wants to win his race, needs to make an overtake quick and fast.
Fordy's been on those soft 8 laps.
That's very true.
Oh, they've surely come to the end of their life, even with safety cars.
As Quick joins the penalty club, getting more and more. Button up the inside, crucial overtake on Hippo. Hippo's fighting it back, but Button makes it through nice and easily there. Manzi also trying to get involved in this battle as well, as Desperate making a big mistake on the exit. That's going to allow Button to catch up again. Surely we're not going to get Button on the podium again, because, you know, he doesn't talk to us.
Yeah, that's true.
It got Quick alongside. Oh, Manzi going into Magnussen Beckett. Surely not. What a move by Quick Mick. Oh, Manzi ain't going to like that. But at the end of the day, that is racing as its finest. I don't like how the 2 Alfa Romeo boys are next to each other again. Can you imagine that going pear-shaped?
Bit back, it's fine. Fine.
But yeah, but all the accidents so far have happened at the back, not the front. But dive bomb on the brakes. Surely not. It's 1.6 now, so they are starting to close back in on the leaders, but with 2 laps to go. Uh-oh, Hippo's gone last corner.
Oh, Hippo.
He's joined the Old Manzy Club.
Hippo has decided he doesn't want points.
Yeah. Something like that.
Well, he was in point position.
I'll say though, Desborough's car is proper dirty, isn't it? It's not a very clean car.
Wow.
I mean, look at it. It's all covered in dirt, and dust, and gravel, and God knows where else he's been in this whole race. It's down to a second between the top two, but it stands right now.
Disrupt the top three.
Well, at the minute, Mando wins this race.
Button. Oh yeah, because of Immortal's penalty. Oh, where's that going to put Mr. Immortal? He's got 6 seconds of pens.
40's under huge amount of pressure.
I think goes down.
Here comes Button. They're 3 wide. Going into Stowe. This is not the corner to go 3 wide. Button's hugely late on the brakes. And somehow, no, he spun. Oh, he half spun. There's still 3 wide. Oh my God, I'm not getting a good view of this.
Wow.
His contact off goes 40. 40 spinning. I did not get a great camera view on that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not seeing this kind of aggression from Button in a while, but I expect that'll go down to race the incident 3 into 1. Don't go.
Yeah, I think that it was all trying their hardest to race well.
Just not getting the camera angles tonight, you know.
Button needs to gain 1.5 seconds on Immortal.
It's doable, but with these boys fighting each other,
oh no, hang on. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Bad dogs up the inside.
Button doesn't have a penalty. Immortal is off the podium.
Contact. Bad dogs is half spun.
Yeah, as it stands, Immortal's off the podium.
Oh, Immortal 2 Alpha Mary boys come together again. Off goes Rizzo. So yes, they did make contact. I called it.
Immortal will go down to 4th. Immortal will go down to 4th as it stands.
Oh, come on, Immortal. Drive faster.
Well, he's going to have to drive 2 seconds faster.
Yeah, just can't see that. Happen.
As long as Button
keeps
his car facing forward, he will get onto the podium.
Oh, he's got 6 seconds. Okay, that's why. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a shame. But for now, Immortal's glory.
Finish line's going to come too close for Button to get past MT. Or is it?
Immortal then towards
Can
the line.
Button get it? Can Button get a second?
Wins the Grand Prix. Mando was disqualified.
Oh yes, he does.
No, but Mando was disqualified. So Mando is not disqualified.
What?
That was a glitch. That was just a glitch. He's been glitched out. Yeah, it's a little bit of a glitch going on there.
I'm just thinking that. What?
Record your POV, Mando. We know you're in the chat. You know you can hear us. You have not done anything wrong to be disqualified. You've not got penalties. You've not got warnings. So you will still get P1 in this race. Was Mando P1 in the end? I can't remember now.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go. I think we're going to have to go with the fact that Mando definitely won.
Don't worry, Muddy, I got you.
Muddy,
I got you, Muddy. Don't you worry. Although I have just checked race director anyway on Mando, and it said that he had a clean record, so I don't know why Mando was disqualified there. I'm pretty sure Mando still wins that race.
I'm scrolling down the incidents. And it's not in the incidents, Muddy. So it's not.
Yeah, it's a game.
That was just a game glitch.
There is your grid. So now your grid's done, as you can see for yourself now. If I go into incidents,
so Mando is the winner. So yes, Muddy, we'll get him in for the interview. Mando, MT, and Button. Even though we're likely to not see Button in his chat.
Yeah, I mean, Mando doesn't even come up in the warnings or anything here, so...
Did you invite anyway? Yeah, that is definitely a rubbish game thing.
Yeah, so Mando, Mighty, and Button then.
So... Yeah,
as I can just show again, Mando didn't get anything, so... His disqualification is very unclear, because he made a pit stop. And just so you've got all the race direct information there, that is everything in the pit stops as well.
Ah, yes, Horizon F1
Happy?
22 is just as good as all the other F1 games that they've brought out.
That's so
Nothing
weird.
ever goes wrong. The game is never wrong. It's perfect.
What the hell is that background noise? That was Star Wars 2.0 going on there. Yeah, massive cheats going on there for disqualification of the line there.
Good audio.
He must have been like under drugs or something. Oh.
Wow.
So are we getting Button in or?
I've tried.
Okay, we'll ignore Button then. So it's Mighty for P2 then, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, on the race director, and the game never lies, you're technically P1, so...
I'm taking it. I've not either.
You never had a pole? Well, that's alright. This is a win. It's a little bit different. You
Oh,
can
I've
have
had
a
a
pole
pole.
if you want.
Yeah, I've had a few of those. Just never won a race.
Right. Well, should we get on with the interviews then?
You can, yes.
Of course I have to. I have to do everything around to
Yes.
to the washing
You want
up.
me here. You know the rules.
Yeah, whatever. Right, Mighty, first things first, qualifying was short qualifying. Dry all weekend as well. So before we move on to that, dry weather we expected, now you're hoping for rain.
I was praying for dry. I can't stand Silverstone in the wet. I'm all for it.
So everything's
Spin City for me.
So everything worked out for that window. So now moving on to short qualifying. How did that go? Because pretty sure that was a top 10 start, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I got P6 or P7 in the end. I thought it was a good final lap, and then I just ruined it in the sprint race. So qualifying was good. To be fair, I quite liked qualifying. I thought P6 was quite good. I didn't expect to be that high on the grid.
Okay, well, top 6, and then obviously the sprint race didn't go according to plan. Do you feel that should have been a restart, or are you quite happy with how things have now gone out?
No, I'm not fussed with for the restart. I'm not fussed at all. Like, I don't think anyone knew it was going to happen. It was a bit obviously. Well, did Mando disconnect right at the end of qualifying?
He disconnected as the lights were going on.
Yeah, it was just weird, like the whole start. But I'm not bothered about a restart, to be honest. I pulled away okay. Mando's AI absolutely sent it up the middle of everyone. It's the greatest start I've ever seen. and then I just clipped someone the tiniest little bit in turn 1 and just sent me spinning. But I recovered to P13, so I was pretty happy with that, to be fair.
Yeah, and then going from P13 on the 50% race. Gotta say, that race could have gone to anyone's, but your decision to go mediums there, that was the right call in the end.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what to do. I was waiting for the drivers in front of me to make a decision. And then because only 2 pitted and 2 stayed out, and it was the 2 hard drivers that stayed out, I just stayed out on mediums and thought that would be the better call. Knowing that I had one person behind me with a penalty on softs, and then the next car back being another set of hards, just slowing everyone else up on the restart. So I thought it would work out, but I had an awful final restart on the final safety car and just lost like 2 seconds straight off the bat to the 2 cars ahead of me, and just could never make up the time by the end of the race.
How did you feel about all the safety cars? Because there was several.
I think it was 4 in total. It's horrible. It was horrible. Yeah. I was after the first safety car, I was hoping. No, after the second safety car, I was hoping that we'd get another one, but it'd be around like lap 17, 18, so I could go straight to softs. But it just didn't work out. Everyone span apparently.
Yeah, no, there was very few drivers that kept it going in the right direction for the whole entire race, and I think you're one
how many
of those
drivers finished?
That's not a question I can remember now, because there were several off and off moments. To be fair, I think most of the crashes actually happened when people were 15th downwards, so it's very bizarre how they were all losing the car back down that kind of end of the field.
Yeah.
But obviously trying too hard to catch up to leaders again. Alright, so for next race then, it is indeed... Oh my gosh, check my calendar, because I wasn't prepared to ask you this question. I forgot about it. What is next?
Netherlands.
Oh yes! I should know
Zandvoort.
that. Yes.
I love Zandvoort.
You love it? Why? Why is that?
I actually quite... I don't know, I just really like Zandvoort. Can't overtake on it, but I just really enjoy the track.
Okay. Well... Hopefully we'll get to see you again then, because I think this is the first time you're hearing you on the podium, I think.
No, second time. I got podium in the first race, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't remember that. I'm sorry. I apologise.
I was lucky though. It was a penalty podium, I'm pretty sure. I think I finished P5 on track, but got P2 or 3 in that race.
Ah, okay. Well, clearly you got penalty form. But no one seems to have got more of a penalty than Mando to get disqualified on the start and finish rate. So, moving on to that. Hello, Mando.
Hello.
Have you included your audio?
Yes, I have.
Okay, I'm going to make sure on that, because the last time someone said they included your audio, they didn't, and they lied to me. Right, Mando.
No, I've definitely got it on there.
Firstly, short qualifying. How was that?
Well, I was using a setup that I didn't have much practice with, so I was still getting the hang of it, but I didn't really get much of a chance, obviously, during, the sprint either, so, it just is what it is, and I was just lucky to get where I was.
Okay, yeah, because unfortunately in the sprint race you lagged out pretty early on.
Yeah, basically what happened with that is I got to the lights and then everyone was there and it just kept on coming up with a reformatting grid, and then it just shut me off the game. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a very laggy start. We were thinking about restarting it, but we decided not to, because after that lap 1 kind of ended, there was nothing else that really happened to warrant a restart. But you recovered kind of well from that to somehow come back and win this race. Talking about that 50% race, how was that 50% race for you?
Sorry, is my mic making noises?
No, it's not too bad.
Okay. It's because I got my controller charging at the same time.
Ah, okay. No, you're fine.
Yeah, the race went really well. There was a few dodgy moments where I had to avoid some crashes, and I had a couple of good fights with some people. On track, I nearly hit the safety car a couple of times when it was out on track, and because it was trying to block me instead of letting me go past, so that was fun. Yeah, just that last safety car, I was actually debating on whether to go in and get new set tyres and come back out, but I thought no, I'll stay on the ones that I've got, because I had Immortal in front of me, the older Mortal, and I saw he had a 6-second penalty, so I thought I'll stay out and just hope I can stay in front of Mighty, because my tyres were on like 60% by the time that was going, so I was just hoping they didn't explode, and luckily they didn't, and yeah, just happened what it is. So, first ever one for me.
Yes, in very good style indeed by somehow getting disqualified. Moving on to that.
That's a glitch.
Yes, I'm aware it's a glitch, but did you not put enough weight in the car or something like that? So You tried to make your front wheels wider than what the legal registrations say that you're allowed to have them. This is what Ferrari say.
After all the safety cars, believe it or not, I actually had +6 laps of fuel in the car.
He overfueled the car, ladies and gentlemen. That's why he was disqualified. Well,
So yeah,
you did have more than one safety car, so you're bound to have loads of laps of fuel.
yeah, but I didn't change it at the start, and they give you like 2 laps of fuel at the start. So
yes, they do. They like giving you the extra weight. So
yeah.
maybe that was something to do with it. Either way, you came back to win this race, and it is your first career win. So congratulations on that.
But I've had a pole before, and this was my first race in RSF1. Can't remember what season it was, but I was a reserve driver, and it was in. I can't remember where it was now. It was one of the street circuits, Vietnam, I think it was.
That was a good track, actually. Shame we never got to race it.
So.
But moving on to next week, can we see you do this again?
Zandvoort is a bit of a difficult circuit for me. I don't mind it, but we'll just have to see what happens. I wasn't even expecting a P1 here, but you know, things can happen, things can't, so we'll just go from there.
That's fair enough. Dave, do you have any more questions?
Yeah.
Do you actually?
No.
Cheers. Cheers for the hope. The hope I had in my heart, thinking Dave would actually ask a question. But no, of course
No,
not.
you're good, right? You're good. Carry on.
I've got no more questions to ask now, Dave. That's what I was... You know what? After tonight... Well, where do I even start?
Yeah.
How do I even do an outro here? I can't even remember how I do one of these. Right, that was your Division 4 Grand Prix at Britain. That was including the sprint race. A lot of controversial moments, including the fact the Alfa Romeos hit each other twice there, which I called perfectly on time. Other than that, we saw some great battling throughout the whole field, so that was a very good race. Hopefully one that many of you enjoyed yourselves. Dave, have you got anything else you'd like to say at all? About anything?
No, mate.
Cheers. Right, okay, thanks. So yeah, make sure you all enjoy the rest of your evenings, and we'll see you again next time. Peace.
See you at the next race, still. Peace out.